deal.
Hello, my sunshines. Let's go find Nala and start her quest. Alright, Nala. I was going to do my peaceful meadow, but then I'm going to wait, but I am loving how the castle looks there. So when you're walking this way to the beach, you see the castle, and when you walk in that way, you see the big castle, the dream castle. And then we see Cinderella's castle. Okay, let's find Nala. After I finish the quest, all of these quests, I'm going to start decorating each biome, and then I'll probably post videos of that. In the comments, let me know if you would want like me to show the whole build, or like a fast forward version, or like a reveal. I don't want it to get boring. I might even go live for one. I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Hi.
It's nice to see you. You look confused. Oh, Blossom, I've seen lots of villagers like you. Who are you covered in? What? Villagers like you who are covered in skin. Is that common? Most animals where I come from are covered in fur or hair. We have clothes instead. Clothes? Those must be the coverings you drape yourselves in. Are they for protection? Kind of.
Oh.
Well, they certainly are colorful. Like a bunch of different birds. The way I read that last one, I sound like Moira.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Hi.
So, let's see. Let's give her a gift. Do I have any of her favorites? No. I've got to also make my storage room that I put on the top level. Sauteed mushrooms. Let's give her a flower and see if it... Okay. There we go. I need a garden with her so I can get her friendship level up. See that end result down there? I really think I want to get that and put that over there by my pool, where the small one is. And put the small one by Casita. Yep. Alright, let's start our Nala quest.
Hi.
Blossom, I found something strange on one of my patrols. I've been trying to figure it out, but I think I need your help. Sure, what'd you find? I was patrolling near Skull Rock of Dazzle Beach when I smelled something odd. My whiskers even started twitching. Strange smell. It reminded me of when Simba and I were young, and we explored the elephant graveyard. It was musty, like something just starting to rot. I got closer to investigate and found something buried in the ground. The tide had washed away the sand on top of it. So I dug it out. It was a small brown thing that looked like me. What? Like a decoration? You mean the colorful things that... Oh my goodness. You mean the colorful things around the dwellings here? No. I think it was more than that. When I was digging it out, I scratched it with my claw. Sparks came out of it like it was going to catch fire, and my whiskers started twitching even more. That's when I decided to come find you. Sounds like another magical mystery. Don't worry, you've come to the right person. I thought so. You've solved so many problems like this for your pride already. Okay, I'll go find this strange thing on Skull Rock near Dazzle Beach.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's go to Dazzle Beach. And what I've learned is when you're reading some of the things, like in their thoughts, their conversation, if it's like italicized maybe, in italics, that's like a hint. Okay. Take a photo of the strange mystical rift to show Nala. Show the lioness statue and the photograph to Nala. Alright, let's...
Hi.
So I found what you're talking about. It's a statue. The weird thing is that the second I picked it up, I saw something shining in the water. It looked like some kind of mystical rift. Here, I took a picture of it to give you a closer look. That's so strange. Every time I look towards Dazzle Beach, my whiskers start twitching. Ugh, and that smell. I know my nose is more sensitive than yours, but it's worse than a whole pack of hyenas.
Huh.
The statue, the rift, the smell, they must be connected somehow. I hope we can fix this. Maybe if we just bury the statue again.
Huh?
I don't think that's going to help.
Aww.
The smell isn't just coming from Dazzle Beach anymore. I smell it coming from other places in the valley. Uh-oh. Where?
Uh-huh.
The Frosted Heights and the Glade of Trust. I even look in those directions, my whiskers start twitching. I'll go investigate the Frosted Heights and the Glade of Trust to see if any more mystical rifts have opened up. It's like, see how investigate Frosted Heights and the Glade of Trust is in italics? To me that says, okay, that's what I need to do. That's my hint. That's where I should go look. Maybe there are more of these statues lying around. Please hurry. The smell is getting worse. I'll patrol and make sure nothing dangerous comes through that rift.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Am I seeing a rift right offhand? Is that a rift? Okay, so I see this is where we dig. Let's look for a rift. Oh, and there it is. Let's assume we dig right here. Alright, let's return to Nala. Let's see.
Hello.
More lioness statues? Did you find these in the Frosted Heights and the Glade? That's right. They were all buried in the ground, just like the first one, but that's not all. More of these weird rifts have opened up in other parts of the village. Oh no, do you think whatever's happening is my fault? I was the one who damaged that first statue. Of course not, you didn't know this would happen. I suppose you're right. Let's start with these rifts. Did anything dangerous come out of the one on Dazzle Beach where you were watching? I didn't see anything come out of it, but something did happen. Goofy came by to fish. He cast out his rod near the rift and snagged something. Then he shouted and ran off. Oh boy. Sounds like I better go talk to Goofy to find out what he saw.
Thank you.
Okay. Say, Blossom, I think there might be something fishy going on around here. What makes you think that? See, I was fishing down near Dazzle Beach, and I saw this funny thing in the water. Right? There's some sort of mystical rift. Noah and I are trying to figure out what's going on. Yep, I saw that, but that's not all. I cast out my line near the rifty thing, and then I saw the funny fish swimming out of it. What did the fish look like? You know how lost fish are sleek and kinda pretty? This wasn't like that at all. It had big bulging eyes coming out of the top of its head, and it was glowing red, odd-like and shiny. One look at it, and I hightailed it back to the meadow. I didn't want to lose another fishing rod trying to catch it. I'm on my 5th one this week. Uncle Scrooge says he's gonna have to start ordering them in bulk. Just leave the whole fishy situation to me. I'll try catching the weird fish near the rift.
See you later.
Alright, try to catch the fish that Goofy saw next to the mystical rift at Dazzle Beach. Alright, let's go. Well, alright then. Weird fish. What is that? And why is it glowing? It's some kind of fish that swam out of the rift. I hope it's not dangerous. I've never seen anything like it, or smelled anything like it. All of this, the rifts, the glowing fish, the strange statues, it's not like anything I've ever had to deal with. I know one person who might have some idea what's going on. Merlin. We're dealing with strange sea creatures and dark magic. Oh, Ursula. That is a job for Ursula. Huh? Ursula seems to only care about what's best for Ursula. Do you really think she'll help us? She's really not so bad. We're friends. I'm the boss around here. I'll make her help. You really are a leader, Blossom. You seem to know how to keep even the worst creatures around here in line. Not even Scar wants to mess with you.
Oh.
Well, I suppose you should lead the way. Let's go talk to Ursula. I clicked the button. Chick. Okay, so I have to give them all. Okay.
Oh, here you are.
My, angelfish, what's all this? You might have noticed some weird magical stuff going on around here. Nala and I found these mystical rifts that popped up or opens up in the water, and then that fish swam out. Have you ever seen anything like it? It doesn't look like any fish I've ever seen, and I've seen them all. Let me take a closer look. Gah, the fish disappeared right out of my hands. What the world? But I got enough to look at it to tell you where it's from. And since I'm so generous, perhaps I'll even tell you without asking for anything in trade. Oh, of course. I'll trade you my gratitude. Hardly as valuable as what I was about to tell you, but that's fine. You'll be in my debt. The fish comes from the here and there. Kind of like the forgetting. I went to the here and there to get the orb of trust back, but I didn't see any fish like this. You may have visited, but merely went as deep as sea foam skimming the ocean surface. This fish came from somewhere much deeper in the here and there than that. Like where Minnie went when she disappeared? Aha, now you're getting it. It seems you and Nala have done something to rip open the walls between the here and there. What about those lioness statues I showed you? If I'm not mistaken, this has happened before, long ago. Those statues must have been part of some enchantment to seal the rifts. But now that you've disrupted them, the enchantment is broken. Poor Nala. She was supposed to be protector of this valley. But now she might lead it into its destruction. All because of one clumsy little mistake. It's not Nala's fault. No, of course not. This magic isn't something a lion should be meddling in. At least you're wise enough to know to come to me.
Yes.
Now, if we don't fix this soon, who knows what else might leak into the village. I'll need some time to figure out how to shut them for good. I'm afraid that in these matters, time is the one thing that can't be bargained for.
Why are you still here? Shoot!
Okay. Rude. Alright, Nala. Girl, I'm trying to talk to you. What is happening?
Oh, hey there.
Alright, Ursula will help us find out how those rifts for all, how to close the rifts. I just hope we can do it before anything worse starts coming through them. If anything bigger comes through those rifts, I'll be there to fight it off. I'll be right there with you. Thank you, Blossom. I know you will be. All I want to do is keep the valley safe and make sure everyone has enough food. I just hope we can stop this before it's too late. Alright guys, so that ends the fishy business video. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.